I'm John Pallotta. I'm a New York film and television acting coach, writer, editor, director, and playwright. Early in my career, I studied with some of the best acting teachers in the business. Legends like Stella Adler, Uta Hagen, Bobby Lewis, Austin Pendleton, and at the Lee Strasberg Institute. Now I train actors just like you how to work in front of a camera. That's my specialty. I've been doing it for 30 years. Why? It's been said that the best way to become a good actor is to act on stage. And that's what most acting classes do teach you to be a good theater actor. The only way to become a good film or TV actor is to act in front of a camera, on a set. Today's A-list movie and TV stars develop their skills over decades of work. I can teach you the same skills in a fraction of the time in my weekly on-camera classes. That's why I've been nominated 18 times by backstage readers just like you. Don't wait for a lucky break to get time on a real set. Directors hire actors who will hit the ground running. Actors who will hit their marks, create a real, emotional connection with their scene partners, and nail the scene with zero rehearsal. Act to the intimate scale of the camera and dozens of other skills and techniques you'll never learn in a typical acting class. And while you're learning, you'll be creating filmed, edited scenes, complete with background music that you can use in your first reel. If you've come this far, you probably know it can take months or even years to chase down your footage from student or indie films. And if you ever get any at all, often it's not work that will show your acting skills in the way you need it to. The sooner you put together a reel that shows the work you can do, the sooner you'll be on your way to be a working actor. What are you waiting for? Your first class is free. Call today to sign up for your free, no-obligation introduction to the career you've always wanted.
So you're a Buckeye fan then?
No.
Oh, it's awkward.
I mean, it came from 1850.
Oh, 1850.
Before you.
Before, oh, yeah. I was
All
born
right,
in 90s.
what are you doing?
My monologue is from a play written by August Wilson. The character's name is Vera, and she's going through a mixture of emotions. She's kind of angry.
Which play? Which August Wilson?
7 Guitars.
Okay, what's happening?
So he went out to pursue his music career in Chicago, cheated on Vera, and now he's back to win her over, and she's telling him how she feels at this very moment.
Okay.
So she's not really happy with him.
Okay. What years does it supposedly take place?
1957.
57.
Yep.
Okay.
You ready for me?
I'm ready for you.
Okay. It wasn't something to you, but it was something to me. To have you just up and walk out like that, what you think happened to me? Did you ever stop to ask yourself, I wonder how Vera doing? I wonder how she feel. I lay here every night in an empty bed, in an empty room, where someplace special, someplace.
Stop you there. What was happening in 50s and 60s?
A lot.
What was happening in American history?
Civil rights movement.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I knew that. I was nervous.
You're good.
Thank you.
Now, what was your people fighting for the past 400 years?
Their rights, equal rights, the right to vote.
How did your great-great-great-grandparents come here, or in general?
Slaves.
Was it first class?
I'm related to Harriet Tubman. No, it wasn't first class.
Late 400 years. We're all slaves one way or the other. Take 1,000 pounds of your ancestors and toss it onto your character's lap right now. Let's bring up, anybody want to be her cheating boyfriend?
Yeah, my fiance.
pearl brown.
Yeah, you have a seat on that. I promise she won't.
Deck me.
But the thing is, the one thing you had in this world, you know, you thought that this would be the end of that problem. Not the problem in general, but, you know, bring real life into it. You had your own little Idaho, and your only hope that this was the guy you were going to spend the rest of your life with. That maybe this would be at least partial end to that cycle.
Okay.
And it just continues. But not only that, chances are, you know, do you have sheets in your bed
Yes.
that you like very much?
Yes.
Do you have a boyfriend that you love very much?
No. Not anymore.
But
Well,
I had not. Oh, I do because of me.
Oh, no.
But I'll talk later.
Okay.
No, what I'm saying is, let's amplify whatever he did. The boyfriend. What was his first name?
Floyd.
No, yours.
Oh. Floyd.
In real life?
Oh, no. Well, I don't have a boyfriend now, but I have an ex.
The ex's boyfriend.
In real life, his name was Tommy.
Tommy. For all intents and purposes, that's not Capri's fiance. That's Tommy. Tommy wants to be a voice actor. Right? That's Tommy. Walking in that apartment and seeing his dick in another woman would tear your world apart. And not only that, amplify that with everything I just did, what's happening in the news, everything, and then amplify your life, your family life, your you know, what happens now is a direct response to for the past 100, 200, 300 years. You have so much to work with. Use it. Use it. You know, I was coaching an actor from Spider-Man, Hetty Barnhill. You know, she had an audition and she nailed it because we did the same thing. But I need you to bring real life into it.
Okay.
This man brought a woman home on the sheets that you bought for him. But instead of screaming and yelling like we did with them, turn it inward. Like you lost me, this side of this side, right? If she only, this side. He destroyed that.
It wasn't something to you, but it was something to me. To have you just...
I'm going to stop you there. There's a place called No More Tears, where you were so above crying. You are better than that. And you will not let him see you cry. Okay?
It wasn't something to you, but it was something to me. To have you just up and walk out like that, what you think happened to me? Did you ever stop to ask yourself, I wonder how Vera doing? I wonder how she feel. I lay here every night in an empty bed, in an empty room, where someplace special, someplace where you had been, the same room you walked out of, the same bed you turned your back on. You give it up and you want it? What kind of sense does that make? You had what you wanted and I didn't. That makes you special. You wanted them special people who just supposed to have everything just the way they want it. I wanted to be there for you, Floyd. I wanted to know where you was bruised at so that I could be a woman for you. so that I could touch you there, so that I could spread myself all over you and know that I was a woman. How much woman it make you think to know that you can't satisfy a man? So he could say, yes, Vera, woman, that's what you say, but you never believed it. You never showed me all those places you were a man. You went to Pearl Brown and you showed her. I don't know what she did or didn't do, but I looked up and you was back here after I had given you up. After I had walked through an empty house for 1.5 years looking for you. After I would lay myself out on that bed and search my body for your fingerprints. Floyd touched me here, and he touched me here, and he kissed me here, and he gave me here.
When someone kisses you here and touches you here and touches you there and touches you there, we feel it. Take that moment to, what touches you there. We feel it. I want to know that you feel it. And I intentionally cut you off so you can pick up right where you left off.
Okay.
Feeling it. Take it back a couple sentences.
Okay.
I'm just going to show you where to find it, dear.
Okay. Thank you. I wanted to be there for you, Floyd. I wanted to know where you was bruised at so that I could be a woman for you.
Now, when you say you want to know he was bruised, you bring into the personal because you've been through the ups and downs. You've loved this man. No offense. There's nothing going on between them. And if there is, I'll find another guy. But just saying, everything you say comes from something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want to sense that there was history behind those words, not just, okay. Whenever you're ready.
I wanted to be there for you, Floyd. I wanted to know where you was bruised at so that I could be a woman for you, so that I could touch you there, so that I could spread myself all over you and know that I was a woman. How much woman it make you think to know that you can't satisfy a man? So he could say, yes, Vera, woman, that's what you say, but you never believed it. You never showed me all those places you were a man. You went to Pearl Brown and you showed her. I don't know what she did or didn't do, but I looked up and you was back here after I had given you up. After I had walked through an empty house for 1.5 years looking for you. After I would lay myself out on that bed and search my body for your fingerprints. Floyd touched me here, and he touched me here, and he gave me here, and he ain't here, he ain't here, he ain't here. Quit looking for him, because he ain't here.
Okay, I'm going to cut you there. That was very nice. Bastard! All right. I have one technical issue. Acting is fine. Like I'm Catholic, but you wear a little cross on your nose. Well, just so you know, guys, no, there's nothing wrong with being Catholic or Jewish. What holiday is it? I don't know what holiday it is. But the thing is, when you go on an audition,